Hi guys, welcome to our video. I'm Patrick, senior artist here at Pout. Today we're going to be looking at what everyone's got in their kits. Yay! Okay, so let's start with the gorgeous Anna, who we find in her natural habitat in the little corner in the window. So Anna, do you want to talk to us about your gorgeous kit? First of all, what do you actually keep all your makeup kits in?
Lots of plastic bags, and I'm an absolute geek because I like to even put like things in bags if they're a certain brand or a certain variation. So like I have a bag for like powders and liquid highlighters, and I have bags for powder highlighters. Just loads of bags really, but these are really good. They're from KIKO, and obviously they've got like the see-through top so you can actually see what you're looking for. And they come in all different shapes and sizes, which is the most fun part because you get to organise what goes in what size bag. What
would you say are your favourite products that you really recommend people trying then from your makeup kit?
Okay, so I've got these out. This was actually really hard because I like to use a lot of things. I could put like 3 foundations on someone and like 4 different powders and 2 different highlights. So I've tried to narrow it down to things that I probably put on the majority of people's faces. So the first I'm going to talk about is a little bit of skincare. You've probably heard us ranting about this before because it's Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It's a really nice moisturiser. I'd use it even if somebody's got a little bit of an oily skin because it is oil free, but it's got shea butter in it, so it's really hydrating. And if you like to create if you like to create a skin like I do, which is quite glowy, it's a really good thing to start with. And then what I like to mix on top of it is a liquid highlighter. So I've chosen this one, it's an Anastasia one, and it's called Peach Fizz.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, it is yummy. I like the colour of this, so if you look when I swatch.
Yeah, come on, let's have a close look.
It's kind of like golden gorgeousness. Got a little bit of a peachy undertone, but it's not too crazy.
We like anything peach and anything
peachy, yeah. If it's more silvery, then it doesn't work very well on a dark skin tone, so I find that I use that one quite a lot. So then there's 1 and 2. Here, out of the way, because that's tidy as I go. Okay, the next I'm going to talk about, so this is Becca Aqua Luminous foundation.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, I actually don't use loads of it on my clients, but I want to talk to you about it because it's one of my personal favourites, and I think it is a really nice foundation. It's not very high in coverage. I'd say it was like a medium coverage, but it builds really well. I particularly like it because the tones of the foundation aren't either too pink or too yellow. They're really neutral. So the colours I use the most are beige and medium. And it just gives you a really nice luminous finish. I don't particularly like powders, which I'm going to go on to talk about. So this is gorgeous before you even have to set it. And then obviously you could set it in the right places, just like underneath the eyes and things like that, and you'll still have a really nice glow to the skin. So that's my favourite foundation.
Gorgeous. And that's the Becca Aqua Luminous.
Becca Aqua Luminous. Everything that Becca do is actually really nice, but that's, I don't really use another foundation on myself. And if a client wants that kind of like gorgeous, glowing, natural looking skin, that's my go-to. Okay, so moving on to these 2, I just mentioned that I don't really like to use powders, but obviously as a makeup artist you have to set the skin. So the nice thing about these, they're by Hourglass, and this one's Ambient Lighting Powder, and this is Ambient Lighting Bronzer. To be honest, I bought this like 5 years ago and probably didn't use it for a really long time because I didn't know what it was for. I was mistaking it for a highlighter, but actually this is really gorgeous to use in place of translucent powder because it's got a really light sheen to it. So you can put it basically all over the face if you wanted to, and it sets your foundation really well, but it doesn't give you that really matte powdery finish. So that's why I absolutely love that one. And the colour that I use is Luminous Light. They do about 5 or 6 shades, but I'd go for that one, it's quite universal. And then we've got their bronzer. So this is Nude Bronze Light, which the sales assistant recommended this one because it's got a cool undertone. I don't like anything really orangey, so that's a really good one. It's not too deep, so I'd use like quite a lot of it, but build it up slowly to get your colour rather than going with something really dark and then have like an orange stripy face. So that's another favourite.
Love that.
And then lastly, it's just a brow gel, but I think this is a really good find. It's by Maybelline, it's called Brow Drama, and it's in a dark brown. Again, I like the colour of this. It's like a really cool brown, so it doesn't necessarily put loads of warmth in the eyebrow, which I can't stand.
Nobody wants a warm
Nobody wants a warm eyebrow. And it's about £5, so it's great. And I like the shape of the wand. It's got this like rounded edge.
Oh yeah, come on, focus.
So I've tried every brand of brow gel.
A lovely tip on that one.
Rather than pay like £20 for one, I think this is brilliant. So Maybelline Brow Drama in dark.
There you go. Oh, fabulous.
Thank you.
Thanks for showing us in your kit, Anna. We really appreciate it.
No problem. I have lots more if you ever want to come back.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Shane. Welcome to my kit.
Shane, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you actually keep your makeup in?
Yes, so my main thing I generally keep my kit in is my Zucca. This is like every makeup artist must have. Just really easy to travel around with. Quite good storage. I use the little pouches what come with it as well. I do have a sort of smaller version of it which attaches to it so you can build on the kit. I do love my KIKO pouches as well, which are my addition to that. So I use a lot of their sort of brush caddies. You can get the smaller bags. And yeah, they fit perfectly into that.
Oh, fabulous. Tell us about your favourite makeup products as well from your kit.
Yes, so my top products, my first one being, which I think everyone knows, I tell everyone about, and I've made everyone get, is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder by Charlotte Tilbury. I use all 3 shades of this when doing my makeup. So I use my lightest one to buff out my bakes, I use number 2 to set, and then I use the number 3 to contour. So that's my absolute must-have, can't do makeup without. So in contrast to the powders, I've got a little bit of a sort of habit and stamp where I like to highlight all the collarbones to get it nice and glowing. And to do that, I use this. This is by Evelyn, which is, it's like a little sparkle dust. So I like to spritz my brush and then dust this and then all over the client.
Thank you.
And then I like to boost my glow even more, the Farsali 24 karat oil.
Sorry, what did you just call me?
Sally. And this is basically a rose hip oil, so this will just really help to give that gorgeous glow which I'm always after. And another one is my KIKO brush. So this I literally can't do makeup without. This is my all over shadow brush and I use this for a lot. It's a 1.23 and I use this for packing on any pigment, shadow, glitter. It's really pretty as well because you can get it quite sort of heavy load. Or you can do a bit more of a softer finish if you wish to do so. You can even use it for concealer on the lid. So yeah, this is a brush which I absolutely love. And probably a firm follow-up is the My Blending brush, which I use a lot to get my blown out wings, which I really love to do. Another firm favourite of mine is the Creme eyeshadow. This is one of the eyes to Mesmerise by Charlotte Tilbury. I love using creams on the eyes. I find it gives a really nice blown out sort of dreamy look, and I find it makes my eyeshadow last a lot longer as well. So yeah, I can't live without a cream eyeshadow. Thank you for coming and having a look what's in my kit today. Now off you pop and go and have a look what our other artists have in store for you with Patrick.
So we're upstairs now. If you want to follow me through into here, oh, try not to fall over the staircase as I walk back into the main room. This is where a lot of the makeup goes on a Saturday, and we have the lovely Liv Tay. So let's have a look in her makeup kit. To start off, Liv, do you want to show us, like, what do you usually use to keep all your kit in?
So all my bags are my KIKO bags, and then we've got an empty Morphe palette for my shadows.
Oh yeah, fabulous.
And everything else is literally my KIKO.
What shadows do you usually use then? So what's like these a mixture of?
These are a mixture of, the big one's a Melchior.
We love Melchior.
This is a KIKO shadow, this rectangle square one. And then the rest are Morphe shadows.
Amazing, cool.
Singles.
What's your favourites?
The bright ones.
Oh yeah, of course.
I love a bit of colour.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, and then do you want to tell us what your top picks of your kit are?
Yeah, so these are my favourite products. This is my favourite foundation. This is in the shade 21Y, which is a yellow foundation. It's a really nice fake tan shade. So that's my favourite foundation.
What was that though?
The Ordinary. Favourite eyeshadows are these Stila metal shadows.
Oh, these are gorgeous, aren't they? These are the
Yeah.
ones. So how do you work with this usually?
So I usually do it with like smoky colours and then like buff this out.
Okay.
So you can see it there on my hand. It's really pretty.
Pretty. Yeah, that's like a lovely rose gold.
Yeah.
Which colour is that one?
This is rose gold.
Oh.
Rose gold retro. Fun.
Fun.
So then we've got favourite lip glosses are these two. So this is the YSL one. Don't actually know the name of this. It's like gold reflex.
Pretty.
It's really nice on. And this is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Cookie Butter.
Oh, lovely. We love a cookie butter lip.
Yeah, this is like a really, really pale nude. Really nice with a brown liner. And then this is a contour stick, the Loreal one. I think these are only about £8. Really, really nice. They're really yellow as well, which is why I like them.
You use that for contouring?
Yeah, cream contour.
Okay, fabulous.
And then brows, this is my favourite brow product.
Oh yeah.
This is MAC True Brunette. It just seems to match a lot of people. It's not too dark, quite nice on blondes, and you can get away with most brunettes as well. And then the last product is this KIKO highlight, 208. 208. It's actually an eyeshadow, but the nicest highlighter.
Yeah, every time I go in, I always say, have you got that colour in stock? Which one is it? Oh no, it's 208. Yeah, no, sorry, I haven't.
No, not today.
Not today, Satan, not today.
Yeah, so that's everything.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So bye.
Bye.
And now I'm joined by the gorgeous Jess over my shoulder here. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she's got in her kit and what she likes to use as well.
So I keep my makeup in these little drawers that came with my, Inglot case down there.
Lurking in the depths of the back of the salon there.
Yeah. So I keep my foundations, concealers, powders, eye products and lip. These are a mix of Makeup Geek, Melchior, Cosette, which I'm really loving, want more of those.
Tell us about the Cosette ones.
Gorgeous transition shades used by Makeup by Ariel.
Oh, there you go.
And then lots of Anastasia shadows as well. I'm really keen on those. So these are my favourites. So always start my makeup off with the Khiels Ultra Facial Moisturiser.
Lovely.
And then if I had to have one foundation for the rest of my life, it would be the Too Faced Born This Way. I feel like it's not really talked about that much, but I love it. I always use it on myself. Full coverage, oil free, so it doesn't make me oily throughout the day because I'm a little bit oily. And nice shades as well. Nice warm shades.
That's what we like. Okay, and then what about setting your base?
So to set my base, this is a bit pricier, but it is worth the splurge. It's the Creme de la Mer powder. Honestly, just makes your under eyes look so velvety and smooth.
Oh my god,
love. Moving on, everybody always asks me what I use to contour. So first of all, my cream contour is LA Girl Beautiful Bronze. It's pretty much the only shade that I use, suits everyone. If you're paler, just use a lesser amount of it, or if you're darker, more. And then my powder contour, MAC Give Me Sun. I love it. I love like a more of a bronze and natural contour, so it's a good shade.
Yeah, Jess, you are known for your contour and your cream contour for sure.
And then for brows, I love the MAC, what's it called? Fluid Brow Gel Cream in True Brunette.
Oh, that's what Liv showed us.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Once again, you can build it up so it can be darker or used sparingly for more of a lighter coloured brow. And then could not live without Costa Riche.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic for your brown smoky.
What do you like about it so much?
It's so easy to smoke out. Last but not least is my spray. My lavender spray, which I love.
This is a personal favourite of mine. I absolutely love it when Jess uses this, because I'm going to come into the camera, because she'll be in the middle of a client or like at the end of the makeup, and all of a sudden this gorgeous wave of lavender will come across the room and everyone's, what's that smell? What's that smell? And it's, yeah, it's literally, it's always, it's the lavender spray. And who's it by?
It is by Gerard Cosmetics, and once again, don't really hear about this very often, but honestly, I could not live without it in my kit. I could repurchase all the time.
Is it like a hydrating spray or a natural setting spray?
I don't think it makes my makeup last, but it just takes away that powdery finish, so you get that glow back into your skin, but your skin's still set, if that makes sense. Yeah. And that is my kit essentials.
Oh, fabulous. Well, let's say a big thank you from Jess.
Oh, thank you.
A big thank you from me as well as Jess. I hope you like seeing in our makeup kits. If you want to see any more videos like this, please, you know, do the thumbs up, subscribe, like, etc. and share our videos. Love you lots. Bye!